Everyone, and welcome to the December edition of Plus Fusion's Price Know-How Snippets. I'm joined by Mike Boswell, our Managing Director, and Ian Chisnell, our Head of Polyolefins and Sustainability. Same format as normal. Mike's going to talk to us about some of the fundamentals that are affecting things like feedstocks, and Ian's going to talk to us about what that means for pricing. So over to you, Mike.
Thanks, Catherine. I'll start by talking about oil. It's a story of lower lows, lower highs, and lower averages. In terms of dollars per barrel, in October, we were at 88.42 as an average. That fell to 81.91 in November, reduction of just over $6.5 per barrel. Minimums fell from 84.07 in October to 77.42 in November, a fall of $6.65 per barrel. And the maximum fell from 92.38 in October to 86.85 in November, a reduction of $5.53. For those who prefer numbers in pounds per tonne, the average price in October was £547.20, and in November came under £500 at £496.43 per tonne. That's a reduction of just over £50.77. Some of that's exchange rate related, which I'll explain in a moment, but that's roughly a reduction of almost 10%. And that neatly has gone to exchange rates. Very stable pound euro, so 115 on average in October, 115 average in November. But the shocker was the gains the dollar made a couple of months ago fell away, and we went from 122 to 124 against the dollar between October and November, and seeing further strength in the pound against the dollar at the moment. Similar reflection in the euro. So this is really a story about dollar weakness, down about 1.9% month on month. So that's the story there. Ian will take us through now monomers and into polymers. Ian, over to you.
Yeah, many thanks, Mike. So both ethylene and propylene dropped by €30 a tonne from November into December. So that takes propylene down to €1,050 a tonne and takes ethylene down to €11.85 per metric tonne. Pretty much in line with expectations following the reductions that Mike talked about, led into naphtha reductions. Few issues in terms of propylene availability, which sort of gave a few little jitters, but largely seems to be resolved now. So there's good availability, but also relatively weak demand. In terms of how that's going to feed into polymers, already seen that sort of broadly pass through, depending on the product. So LDPE, for example, a little bit tight. One of our sort of major partners suggested that they're running their plant sort of at very, very low operating rates. So consequently not looking to do any deals on that. Other grades, things that are heavily imported, with people looking to move stocks at the end of the year, maybe seeing increases slightly beyond the monomer. So as ever, as the month evolves, we will sort of endeavour to update you with more information as we get it. And the full price know-how will be released later on in the month.
Thanks very much, Mike. Thanks very much, Ian. If we can help you with anything in the meantime, then please do get in touch. Thank you.
Thank you.